Hello students, let us continue the session on algebra. In the previous session we have learned what is a variable and how variable is used in algebra, arithmetic and geometry. In today's session we shall continue the discussion with an expression. What do we mean by an expression? Arithmetic expression may be related to numbers and all the operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. For example, 2 added to 9 minus 3, 4 multiplied to 6, minus 8, etc. These are all expressions. When we consider variable in the expression, we can make expressions using variables like 2m, 5 plus t, etc. An expression containing variables cannot be analyzed until its value is given. We have learned in previous session that the value of perimeter was dependent on the variable which is present in that. If it is a square, side and perimeter, they are dependent. The perimeter increases with the side. Likewise, an expression cannot be analyzed until the value of the variable is known. What's the practical use of an expression? Let me consider an example. 3 boys go to the theater. The cost of the ticket and popcorn is $33 and $15 respectively. What is the cost per person? Let's solve that. Let's say X be the cost of the ticket per person, Y be the cost of popcorn per person. The total cost of the movie will be the ticket plus the popcorn per person, that will be X plus Y. Since there are 3 boys, for 3 boys it will be 3 times of X plus Y. So 3 times of 33 plus 15, which is 3 times of 48, which will be equal to 144. Hence, the total cost of movie ticket plus the popcorn for 3 boys is $144. Let's discuss about an equation. If we use the equal sign between 2 expressions, then they form an equation. An equation satisfies only for a particular value of the variable. The equal sign says that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side, and the value of a variable which makes them equal is the only solution of the equation. So the solution means the value of the variable which makes left hand side and right hand side equal. For example, when I take an equation 3 plus 2x equal to 13, 2m minus 7 equal to 3, p by 6 is equal to 18, all the 3 are equations. These are equations. Suppose if I consider the first one, 3 plus 2x equal to 13, the value of x is a particular number. X value is 5. It cannot be any other number other than 5, because 3 added to 2 times 5 is 3 added to 10, which is 13. If there is greater than or less than sign instead of equal to sign, then the statement is not an equation. Say for example, when we have 23 added to 6x is greater than 8, 6f minus 3 is less than 24, these are not equation since the equality sign is not there. Let's discuss in particular about the solution of an equation. This definition goes like this: the value of the variable which satisfies the equation is the solution to that equation. To check whether the particular value is the solution or not, we have to check that left hand side must be equal to the right hand side with the value of the variable. We do follow a method called as trial and error method. This method is used to solve an equation. For example, find the value of x in the equation 25 minus x equal to 15. Here we have to check for some values which we feel can be the solution by putting the values of variable and check for left hand side equal to right hand side. Let's take x value as 5. We get 25 minus 5 equal to 15, which will not be equal to, we will check 25 minus 5 will be 20, which is not equal to 15. So 5 cannot be the solution. If we take the value of x as 10, 25 minus 10 will be 15. In this case, left hand side will be equal to right hand side. We say that x is equal to 10 is the solution of the given equation, and this method is known as trial and error method. Having the knowledge of these concepts, let's begin solving exercise questions. First, we have questions from 1 to 23, objective type. Only one out of the 4 given options is correct. We need to choose the correct answer. Let's take up exercise question. First question: if each matchbox contains 50 matchsticks, the number of matchsticks required to fill n number of such boxes is. Here 50 are the number of matchsticks in a box. If n number of boxes are there, then the number of matchsticks will be 50 times n, which is 50n. This verifies that option B is the right answer. Second one: Amulya is X years of age now. 5 years ago, her age was. The present age of Amulya is X years. Therefore, 5 years ago, her age was X minus 5 years. This verifies that option C is the right answer. Let's have a look at question 3. Which of the following represents 6 into x? When 6 into x is done, we get 6x. Option A is the right answer. Fourth question: which of the following is an equation? We have learned in our discussion that an equation is a statement having the sign of equality, and it's present in option C. Question 5. If x takes the value 2, then the value of x plus 10 is. In the place of x we have to replace 2. 2 added to 10 will become 12, and the right answer is option B, 12. Question number 6. If the perimeter of a regular hexagon is x meters, then the length of each side is. We all have learned that hexagon is a polygon with 6 sides. Since it is a regular polygon, the perimeter will be 6 times of length of each side. Since each of the side is x meters, the perimeter is x meters, x will be equal to 6 times of length of each side. With this, we can get side as perimeter upon 6. So x divided by 6 meters will be the length of each side. Option B is the right answer. Question 7. Which of the following equations has x is equal to 2 as a solution? Here we can find by trial and error method by replacing the value of x. So if you replace with 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, which is not equal to 5. So option A is not correct. Let's take option B, 2 minus 2 equal to 0, it satisfies. Option C, 2 times of 2 plus 1 is 5, which is not equal to 0. This is not correct. Option D, 2 plus 3 equal to 5, which is not equal to 6. So only in option B we have the value of x is equal to 2. So x is equal to 2 is a solution for the equation x minus 2 equal to 0. The method which we have adopted is trial and error. Question number 8. For any two integers x and y, which of the following suggests that the operation of addition is commutative? Look at the first one. X plus y is equal to y plus x. Second one is x plus y greater than x. X minus y equal to y minus x. X into y is equal to y into x. Here it is operation under addition, so this is not possible. This one is also not possible. For a commutative property, when two variables are there in the right side also there should be two variables. Here in the left side there are two variables, in the right side only one variable, so this also is ruled out. Option A is the right one. The addition of two numbers is commutative, so x plus y is equal to y plus x is addition and it is commutative. Question 9. Which of the following equation doesn't have a solution in integers? When I take x plus 1 equal to 1, x value is 1 minus 1, so x will be equal to 0, and 0 is an integer. Here the question is doesn't have a solution in integer, but in this there is an integer. X is equal to 0 is an integer. When I take x minus 1 is equal to 3, x value is 3 plus 1, X value is 4. It is also an integer. When I take 2x plus 1 is equal to 6, 2x will be equal to 5 because 6 minus 1, let me write that, 6 minus 1. So 2x is equal to 5, x is equal to 5 by 2. It's a fraction. It is not an integer. For the next one, we have 1 minus x is equal to 5. So negative x will be equal to 5 minus 1. Negative x will be equal to 4. Therefore, the value of x is negative 4. This is also an integer. So only in option C, we don't have the solution as an integer since it is a fraction. Question 10. In algebra, A into B means AB, but in arithmetic 3 into 5 is, the option is 15. You will not be writing it as 35, you will be writing it as 15. Only in the algebra we write as the combination AB. 11th one. In algebra, letters may stand for, option A is known quantities, option B is unknown quantities, option C is fixed numbers, option D is none of this. And the right answer is it stands for unknown quantities. Question 12. Variable means that it is it can take different values. It has a fixed value. It can take only 2 values. It can take only 3 values. A variable will be taking different values. It can take different values. Question 13. 10 minus x means 10 is subtracted from x times, x is subtracted from 10 times, x is subtracted from 10, 10 is subtracted from x. Here x is subtracted from 10. Option C is the right answer. Question 14. Savitri has a sum of rupees x. She spends rupees 1000 on grocery, rupees 500 on clothes, and rupees 400 on education, and received rupees 200 as a gift. How much money in rupees is left with her? Suppose if I consider the amount with Savitri as x, amount she has spent is 1000 plus 500 plus 400 and the sum is 1900, and she gets gift as rupees 200. So the amount of money left will be equal to x minus 1900 plus 200. Why minus 1900? Because she is spending it. Why plus 200? Because she has got 200 rupees. So the total is x minus 1700. So option A is the right answer. 15th one. The perimeter of the triangle shown in the figure 7.1 is. In the figure 7.1, the perimeter is x added to x plus y, which is 2 times x plus y. So the right answer is option A, 2x plus y. With this question, I'll end today's session. We shall take up few more questions in the next session. Thank you.